Attention, Lightworkers! Beware dissonance, strife, and dirty tricks. August is about to get hot in more ways than one, so do your best to remain upright and bring lots of water. That's the spiritual forecast from Archangel Metatron in the Akashic Records, coming right up. Hi, I'm Debbra Lupien, voice of the Akashic Records, bringing you a special August 2021 message from Metatron. The August outlook is a series of highs and lows that might feel like a drive through rolling hills. Plenty of ups and downs. It won't be boring. August is bringing the heat in more ways than one. Strap in and make sure you have plenty of water. Tune in to your internal guidance so you'll know when to get involved and when to watch safely from the sidelines. It's a month where you'll want to double down on being present so that you can rapidly shift gears to get yourself out of the way of runaway freight trains when they appear, metaphorically speaking, of course. We see a month that may feel a bit surreal as you hop from one lily pad to another in an effort to keep your feet dry and remain upright. Things they are a cha-changin'. Do your best to remain calm and level-headed so that you might hear your team's guidance soonest and make adjustments as needed. Keep your extremities tucked in lest they get bruised by uncomfortably close calls. August calls for a preponderance of caution. Heed our words and you'll come through just fine. You'll likely need to make more tiny course corrections than usual. It's okay. You've been in training for this for quite some time. Now is when you'll put those sharpened skills to good use. Why, you may be wondering? Well, let's just say things are going to be tumultuous at times. Not all at once, so you might comfortably adjust, but coming in short bursts, then fading until the next round of tumultuousness. This pattern of tumultuosity, is that a word? Yeah, it's a word. This pattern of tumultuosity will ripple across the land, causing mayhem in its path. If you've been working your sea legs, now you'll get to put them to the test. Some days remaining upright may be the best you can do. Then there'll be a lull until the ripples start up again. What is the source of these ripples, Metatron? I asked. Metatron replies, dissonance, strife, and dirty tricks, all bubbling up to the surface, tossing disruptive energy around like so much flotsam and jetsam, but with sharp edges. This is where the preponderance of caution comes in. Don't take anything for granted. Make sure it's exactly what it appears to be, lest you be lulled into a false sense of security and leave your back door wide open, making yourself vulnerable to invasion. Lest you slip into worry and fear, remember, you have been preparing for this and we've got your back. Raise your hand and holler. We'll be there to assist in a flash. Avoid engaging with trouble, tumultuousness, as much as possible. Don't invite the wolves in for dinner. They're hungry and looking for easy targets. Don't be fooled by their mild-mannered masks. There are sharp teeth hidden beneath. Use your inner knowing to spot the wolves and give them wide berth. There are enough willing victims for them to prey on. You need not get caught up in their drama. Now is the time to lean into more feeling rather than thinking your way through life. Again, we remind you that you've been preparing for this moment. Don't second guess yourself. Will every choice be perfect? Unlikely. However, enough will, and we'll be there to fill the gap should you get it wrong. Each time you'll learn a powerful lesson so that you'll do better next time. You are not without resources. Now is the time to dig deep and make use of them. Should you get off track and fall into fear, do not suffer in silence. Reach out to us, to your network, your support system, and ask for assistance. We'll be Johnny on the spot. If you haven't yet realized, learning to ask for help is part of the training you've been receiving in recent times. No shame in reaching out, far from it. Asking for help is sometimes the best choice. Don't hesitate. Speak up and ask for what you need. Your team is on call 24/7 and are so vast, it's a wonder you don't trip over them. We've got you covered, but you have to ask for help. We can't interfere with your free choice. Go forth in love and light. Attend to your own path and encourage others to do the same. Be mindful of staying in alignment and you'll be well positioned to come through August unscathed. feeling more confidence and clarity than when you began. Signing off for now, but remember, we're only a hair's breadth away. Don't forget to call Metatron and your team. Well, folks, something is definitely up in August. Is it political, planetary, both maybe? Whatever it is, your team is ready, willing, and able to assist. Lean on them now more than ever so that you might sail unscathed through the month of August. If you'd like more messages from Metatron, you'll find them here and here. In these precarious times, you need all the help you can get. If you subscribe and hit the bell notification, you'll be among the first to hear Metatron's next message, because there's a lot more to come. This is Debbra Lupien, voice of the Akashic Records. Thank you for your support. It means the world to me. Love and blessings.